We'll watch the intro first. I'll cut this bit out of us talking.
Oh, okay. Well, how much of the intro?
The whole intro until I shout Pokemon, I guess.
Okay. Are you gonna like introduce us or what?
No,
what?
you are.
Me? Why me?
Because you've done this before.
Oh, okay.
I'm a newbie.
Shall I refer to you as Spunge then?
Gamesbruv, aka Spunge, aka nice chap.
That's silly.
I don't get what this intro's about.
It's not very Pokemon-ish.
I guess he's the Pokemon King.
He's the Pokemon.
Oh, singer.
Oh, this is a lot of cutting out we're doing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna leave it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it. It's Pokemon.
It is Pokemon.
Black version.
I guess this is the intro then. What happened to Professor Oak?
He doesn't exist in this post-apocalyptic world.
Isn't he in all the other ones?
I think so. I don't know. I haven't.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah.
I played Ruby Red for about an hour or two.
I don't think I've played since like Emerald. Was it called Emerald?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Did you play the ones before that?
I had Blue. That's the only one I've actually owned.
I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't know how I did it, but when I was like 12, I actually had a Pokemon emulator on my computer.
Wow, you were advanced for your time then.
No, I don't even know how I did it because I was retarded.
Maybe it wasn't a computer. Maybe it was actually a Game Boy.
It's a pretty big Game Boy.
Who are all these people?
These are my friends.
What? Do you get to name them?
She has told me that these are my friends and she has described them for me.
And you're a boy.
Yes, I am a boy. Did I put my name in yet? I haven't been watching the video.
No, she's just... I don't know what she's saying. I'm not even reading it.
You should read it. It's very important.
Autumn.
I guess I did put my name in already.
Is that your name?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did. Game Freak.
I think I did. It's when you pick your gender. Like everybody has already seen, but we didn't see because we're not watching the video.
Which we should be. So what did you choose as your name?
Well, we'll find out in a second.
Sharon.
Blimey.
Sharon? How would you say that name?
I don't know. How's it spelled?
Cheren.
This guy's pretty out of order, man. He's ragging on her for being late. She's what? She's about 6 seconds behind him?
That's true. Oh, your name is Blimey.
It's a lot more correct than I put before. Well, I put oh shit last time, but I thought that was too crude. But it was funny seeing them just run up and shout oh shit.
Yeah. But now they're much more refined and British.
Exactly, and that's what I was going for.
Oh, what a nice gift.
I just feel sorry
for your choices politely.
I feel sorry for the Pokemon just in a box.
Oh, did you choose the pig?
I'm not a fan of the new Pokemon.
What are these?
I guess the little toy monsters. I don't...
Yeah, like all the early Pokemon games had good starters. These are just like they're just like mutants.
Yeah, I picked this one because it looks
snippy.
It looks adequately aloof.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
It turns its nose up at you, fire. I don't need to burn stuff.
It goes well with your name.
Bianca!
I guess it's nice having all 3 Pokemon chosen rather than just one person who chooses like the opposite to you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the old games where they just turn up and battle you repeatedly. But
yeah,
they both do one after another.
So it's more intense.
It is more intense.
Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's
getting it out. Oh, she's got it out.
And it's like a silly panda thing.
These early game battles are my favourites because.
Why is that?
Well, I'm just really good at them, I guess.
Well, that's true. Tackle, do you ever use like the growl and things like that?
No.
No.
No point.
There's no action in it.
You just hit him right on the head like that.
Isn't that full on aggressive?
Usher what? Usher on your head, mate. That makes sense, right?
Tackle. Yep, it does.
Oh man, he's just... What is that?
That's a nice stance.
Thanks.
I don't know, he's like dance around in a circle and it makes like rain on you or something.
Well, I think I've asserted my dominance at this game already.
Yep, look at that, almost leveled up.
If only there was someone else I could battle and defeat, and then I could level up.
You just got like 500 whatever currency this game uses for beating her.
I think it's pennies, to be honest.
Oh, probably.
Since a Pokeball costs like 500 pennies.
Yeah.
Or 200, I think.
Oh, I think it'd be a bit unfair if you just stole like 500 quid from her.
I don't remember making the Pokemon. Bet.
I know, right? It's just like, let's have a battle, okay, and then she just gives you loads of money for it.
This is a nice guy. He knows how to restore Pokemon. I guess he gives them a massage.
Why can't you play as him then instead? That would be a lot easier.
It would, wouldn't it? You'd think that would be a bit of an advantage for him in battles.
Yeah, he doesn't have to run to the Poke Center all the time.
Dude, someone fucked this room up.
It was that fucking panda, I saw it. It's when it's doing all this dancey shit, he was just running around the room.
This guy's whining about us wrecking the room, then he's like, sure, let's have a battle.
Yeah.
And you don't get a choice in
a pig.
He's got a fire pig.
It's like, why not? Let's just be friends and combine our powers. Nope, let's just fight each other.
Well, the whole idea of Pokemon strikes me as ridiculous.
It is.
Ridiculous.
But can you really say no to violence?
But it's okay, because none of them die. They just...
They just faint.
They just get punched in the head 50 times and faint.
Yeah, and set on fire and, like...
Yeah, poisoned.
Everything.
Confused until they hurt themselves.
Stick them back in a small ball.
Never can escape.
What a pitiful existence that must be.
This Pokemon looks retarded.
What, the pig one?
All of them.
Well, that's true.
Oh, I've almost died.
Use heal.
With my superior tactics, win through.
Good job.
I think
Congrats on level.
I think that's the game pretty much won.
Yep,
they're not coming back from
the two main adversaries, no.
Yeah.
You've got a level advantage already, so what can they do really?
That chin stroker.
Another 500 pennies from that guy.
Yeah, you made a strange blunder. You used... was it Growl? Who does that?
Tail whip.
Tail whip.
Growl would make a growling sound rather than like a dancey motion.
Look at this place.
Clean it up. It's a Wii.
I better get a Wii, man.
You've got a huge telly, man. I mean, if you look at it compared to the size of your head.
Oh god, I just thought of the worst thing.
What?
This is the Japan earthquake aftermath.
It is, but not.
I promised myself I wouldn't make any Japan jokes.
I know, it's okay.
I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
Professor Juniper.
Is that a tree?
Bonsai tree.
Yeah, she won't be too happy when she sees the mess upstairs.
They just told her about that. She's like, it's fine, I'll clean it up. Look at this.
She was too nice for her own good.
I don't understand. This character is not believable. This fiction is... I'm not suspending my disbelief.
You just passed out or something.
I think she just sat on my Pokemon so they slept.
Magic watch!
The
X-transceiver.
Extreme transceiver.
It's better than a normal transceiver.
So the graphics look a lot better.
Extreme. Compared to what?
Compared to Pokemon Red, which is the last one I played for more than an hour.
Well, I think that's a given, really.
It's not.
It is.
Okay.
I'm giving it. Can you take any food with you?
Not a lot of interactivity, no.
No.
Can't turn any taps on or anything.
Whoa, pigeons! Catch one! Catch a pigeon!
It's kind of like those moments in 3D movies where everything... Like, the first shot of the movie is like, look at how 3D this is.
Yeah. Except it's, like, really crappy 3D and it's pigeons.
It's like the bit in Avatar where you see the water droplet floating.
Right in your face.
Charon. That is a stupid name.
Charon. Sharon? I don't know. Let's just call him Dave.
I think I might call him Cherry Nips.
No.
I think I found the wrong house.
Oh. That's Sharon.
Blimey.
I wouldn't call it cute. It's like some snobby looking green thing. Are you using your X button?
Yes.
Good job.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to ask him if I hadn't used my X button already.
Oh.
This is drama.
So, yeah, that's what I was about to say. Drama time. My face just disappeared.
Bit of domestic abuse overtones going on here.
He looks a bit fat.
Better give him a talking to. To be honest, I agree with him.
I disagree.
You think you should be sending your kids off in the world to have adventures with strange animals?
Well, that's how I grew up.
What animals did you live with?
Like horses. But they weren't horses, they were like dragon horses.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I'm kind of disappointed because
why?
In the other Pokemon games, these people around the starting area would give you stuff. Or at least tell you something interesting. Yet. But no matter who I talk to, they just give me useless advice like press the X button.
Well, if you didn't press the X button, where would you be?
I wouldn't have started the game.
Exactly. That's not unusual, is it?
So I zoned out.
Oh,
what did she say?
She was like, "That's unusual. You've already had a Pokemon battle."
The first thing everyone does when they get a Pokemon is pit them to a battle to the faint death.
Oh, what are you gonna call it?
You know what I'm gonna call it.
Wesley.
If he fails me, I can shout at him.
Oh, what's that little symbol? There's like funny symbols. You could have called him Smiley Face.
Wesley Smiley Face. I don't think it has a ring to it.
Oh, what's with all the like punctuation there?
Just to add some flavour. Otherwise, it's just Wesley.
Looks like someone's a know-it-all.
So yeah, the start of this game is pretty much like the start of every Pokemon game. Just everyone has much more stylish clothes.
And it's in colour.
It is in colour. Which is new for a Pokemon game. There's not been a colour Pokemon game before.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know a lot about Pokemon, which is why it's so fitting that we make this video.
I know, right? We're like Pokemon newbies.
But one thing I am pretty sure is none of the other Pokemon games had any colour.
They probably didn't have any Pokemon in either.
I think they had 2 Pokemon? Or was it the 3 you could choose at the start?
Yeah, just those ones. And then you just fought against your rival for the whole game.
And then there was Pikachu, which you couldn't get because they didn't put him in the game.
Yeah, it's like a marketing scam.
So do you know many people who have played Pokemon? Because it's a pretty niche game, isn't it? Like, I only heard about it last week.
Yeah, I don't think it's really that popular.
Do you think he'll catch on?
I doubt it. He wants to play with little monsters all day. Oh, so much dialogue.
Isn't it? Isn't it, brother?
It is. You should just be like exploding people already.
That would be a game I'd play. Pokemon with
Explodemon.
That's a game.
Blood red colour.
Here's an idea, guys. Why don't you just give us one map and we'll stick together?
You could like defeat the world acting as a team. Okay, blimey.
Jesus, they have enough power to destroy the bedroom!
That is the true power of Pokemon. Another reason. As in another region.
Guess.
Route 1.
First route
How
in the
linear.
game. It's Route 1. Better than their old games.
What's that grass doing? What's that grass doing? It's like exploding.
Skip all this. No one gives me any items. Boring. No items.
The power of science is amazing.
Don't want to hear about science. What do you two even do all day?
Totally run. Do you get running shoes?
Not yet. You do soon. And you don't have to get. You don't have to get them off some weird old man in this one either.
Oh, in Emerald, I think it's your mum that gives it to you.
Yeah.
The shoes, it is.
That's how it happens in this.
Ah, sexy.
This is some.
Hey, blimey!
This is some real friend power stuff about to go on.
I know, right? She just stands right in front of you and goes, "Hi!"
We took the first step together.
Wow. They should have done a cutscene out of that.
I've already bonded with these people who are bent on destroying my Pokemon.
I know. What's a bit of friendly rivalry? Now they go jump in some bushes together. Who leaves bushes in the middle of a pathway anyway?
We're gonna watch the nice lady go into the bush and play with her animals. Play with her beaver.
Whoa, what a throw.
I want that Pokemon.
Pound the beaver.
She's pounding her beaver in the bush.
Does it get any better?
Oh, what was that?
It just gave up basically.
Pounded on the beaver and then drizzled everywhere.
It's gonna use her balls. I like that noise at the end it makes. It's like, yeah, I'm sealed.
I like it because you got that little bit where it's shaking and you're on the edge of your seat and you're like, please, please give me the Pokemon. And then it's, yeah, you got the Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a little excitement for the end of the fight.
And you get to do Triangle Ice Face.
What?
You know, Triangle Ice Face.
Oh yeah. I totally didn't get what you were saying then.
I don't get what I'm saying.
Good. It's good enough.
So yeah, I think now you finally get to go out on your own. Without being tutorialed everywhere.
It's about time.
I get to
so
use...
that guy's like a know-it-all.
Yeah, he's like a nerd.
And she's like really ditzy, I guess.
Unfairly labelled as such, I think.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen anything to the contrary yet.
She's ditzy in the way that 6 seconds late is ditzy.
Oh, that's fair enough. Compared to him, I guess, then.
Japan style, where every train is exactly on time.
Yeah, and like, you just don't talk at all.
She turns up 2 seconds late for her train and has to chase it down.
Oh, what have you found?
Found a Pokemon.
That's really cute. It's a Lillipup. Ah. Catch it.
Oh, it's such a cute white Pokemon. I should capture it and keep it in captivity.
You should just spank it in the face.
I should just headbutt it in the fucking head. Take that,
it loves it.
Stupid little...
But it's all like a fuzzy little puppy.
It's not helping it much, is it?
I like the way the combat text makes it look like it's confused about what your Pokemon's name is. It's like, Wesley, is that right? Is that its name?
Did Wesley just do that?
Wesley's!
What will Wesley do?
Blimey, he used the Pokeball. I don't know why I sort of sound Australian when I did that.
Blimey. Yeah, you can't not.
Blimey, mate.
I don't think you can say blimey without sounding slightly Australian.
No, I thought it was supposed to be like Britishy, but now I'm confused.
Well, if you ever play this game, you should name your guy Struth.
That's a good idea. It's a shame Pokemon doesn't yet have like a co-op play.
Yeah, I guess. But then Nintendo aren't very big on any kind of multiplayer.
Oh, you didn't even name it?
I did. I've forgotten what I named it, but
oh,
I sat there for.
You cut it out.
I sat there for so long thinking of what to name it. I just had to cut it out. I hope you name
all your Pokemon.
I don't. I got bored of it after that one.
You're the worst.
Loads of these bastards kept appearing.
A Patrat.
Patrat.
Oh, you unlocked Vine Whip.
Oh yeah, I unlocked Vine Whip.
You just whipped him in the face with a vine.
He's not mad about it though.
Well, I don't know, his eyes are pretty red.
That's because he's been smoking something.
Looks like he's raging.
You know he's happy by the way his tail's wagging.
You almost lost there.
No way. Never in doubt. I never lose. I'm Ash Ketchum. He only loses once or twice an episode.
Yeah. Yeah, go rest your Pokemon. Oh,
Yeah,
good job.
I like. Well, she says that when I'm standing in the middle of a fucking bush. I've already got a Lillipup, so I guess I'll just assassinate this one.
That does seem like the normal thing to do.
Well, I don't get it. Surely there's predators in the Pokemon universe. So if you knock a wild Pokemon unconscious, what do you think's gonna happen to it?
Don't you know that everybody's just friendly? All the Pokemon are nice and they only fight until one passes out.
Where will the narrative conflict come?
Nowhere. Or he's staring you out.
I'm using my trademark fighting style.
Spam one attack.
Spam the best attack.
He's just giving you the eyes.
Look at that little shit. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He just sat there and took it and just stared at you.
Bonk. Oh, he fainted. Couldn't take it no more.
I don't blame him. I don't think I could take it. What's that sign say? Route 1.
It says Route 1. I'm trying to envisage an actual group of 3 friends going on a journey where 2 run ahead of 1 and wait for him for like 5 or 10 minutes. A 100-meter stretch. Because that happens the whole game, apart from once.
The worst friends ever.
And I'm saying it happens the whole game after playing this game for an hour. So I'm an expert.
Yeah, I think you are too.
Look at this, man. This is future tech.
Whoa. This is like a 4-way video conversation.
Professor is good looking.
What's she doing with her hand?
She's
Is that like some kind of salute?
she's making sure the name Professor doesn't drift away.
That's kind of thoughtful.
It's windy where she is. Mm.
Where's windy where you were? You were holding your hat on.
See, I always go and explore, but there's nothing to see. There's just people who babble incoherencies at you.
You look like your Pokemon. You have a huge nose and are green.
And I look down upon you.
I'm not surprised by the stupid shit they come up with.
Yeah, I didn't even need to hear what his parents said.
This city looks a bit grimy.
Well, that was the underworld. That was the whole underworld right there.
Yeah, that's the ghetto area.
That was the whole ghetto.
How did she get there before you? Wasn't she just talking to you on the phone like 10 seconds ago?
She's got a cape of
Like
a cape of swift.
10 meters down the road.
Gives her plus 10 speed. I like this. They've merged the Poké Center with the shop.
Oh, that's useful, I guess.
That's like the one thing
That you like.
that they've done. Apart from the new Pokemon.
Yeah, which like anybody can make them.
Oh, I didn't notice that before. It looks really dodgy when he gets them out of his bag.
He's like on the counter. He loves it.
I like how them two are just staring at the side of my head as well.
Well, it's the most interesting part of you.
But they don't just nonchalantly rest there looking about, you know, they just stand there rigid, stare at the side of your head.
Well, they can only look 4 directions in this world.
Well, that's their problem. At least spin around or something, I don't know.
That would be amusing.
Have some personality.
There's people up the top there that look like they're sitting on toilets. Is it just me? Especially that one in the middle.
Yeah. I guess they are.
I can't see what else they'd be
I don't
doing.
see any other explanation.
Maybe that's the secret to Pokemon healing power.
Here you go, blimey. This is capitalism. Use it well. I thought she'd have left me alone already.
I know, right? You don't need your hand held.
I guess there's like 3 people out there who would buy Pokemon Black and never have played one before.
Yeah.
What should I buy?
Hello.
Well, they're like the only 2 things on sale. Unless you want to buy some
And all
cancel.
that money. 4,000 pennies!
There's my pocket money gone.
Do you get some potions?
Yeah.
I never buy potions. I just rough it.
Yeah, I've done that every time before, but I kind of almost died once already, so...
Well, that's true. But then it did, like, have it in for you by having you fight in 3 spaces of grass.
Yeah, and I've got 2 rivals to worry about. Look at this, I'm so good at menus.
Yeah. Whoa. Eavesdropping.
Look at this, man. I'll stand to the side. No, you won't. You will come and stare at the back of my head.
Oh. Is it is this like a Renaissance fair?
This is plot developing.
Team Plasma.
I found this
That's
guy's
a-
points rather convincing.
Yeah, I've read that about how the story is more about it's a better plot than usual teams who are just like trying to do shit all really.
I do wonder if you can actually join these people in the game. I doubt it.
But then you'd have to dye your hair red and wear a silly hat.
Yeah. What is that about?
Yeah. That's Plasma, man.
Why are they treading on the grass? I'm sure that's forbidden.
You would think that with their get-up, how it's like grey suits and red hair, that their banner would look something similar to that.
They're renegades. That includes colour
It's
coordination.
like Team Plasma, where the banner looks nothing like their uniform.
So for the rest of the
Even
game,
though-
you probably fight religious Pokemon liberation zealots.
What? It's just... Can he look any more evil?
Haha, I am the evil
he-
mastermind, here to
He
convince
had like
you
red eyes.
that your Pokemon should be free.
Sounds good to me. That's not possible. Well, you just don't catch them.
If I were to guess, I would say that he's trying to convince everyone else to relinquish their Pokemon while he keeps his own.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
That is the only thing I can think of. Because if it is just him being a freedom advocate, then good.
This guy's name is N.
What do you think that
He
stands
seems
for?
like a bit of a weird... Probably like... Nigel.
Nigel the noob.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him how.
Oh,
noob
it's
he
just
is.
like... They just stabbed you.
Look at him. He's like, Pokemon should be free.
Ta-da.
I will show you with my captive Pokemon.
Is that... Oh, he's got a cat.
The cat looks proper full of
Purloin.
itself as well.
Oh, but you're the king of looking down. Oh, pussy whipped.
Let me hear the voice of your Pokemon. Where do you think my Pokemon's from? Natively.
Since when? I don't know, probably like a bush.
In what country?
Like New Zealand.
I'm not going to try a New Zealand accent.
Good. Whoa, good job on beating up his cat.
Time to serve up some purloin steak.
Whoa, sick burn.
I didn't have that one in the bag.
NPCs, when are they allowed to jump in and start talking during the fight?
I think they've got cheat codes.
It's like, we don't need your drama while we're beating up animals.
Depends what colour your hat is, I guess.
I guess so.
Pot kettle black much?
Yeah, really. Stration City.
So, how's your adventure map coming along?
What adventure map?
Minecraft.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, that one that you're definitely making?
Nope. Never heard of it.
This person creeps me out.
What, that one with the halo?
This one.
Why?
Did you not read what they said?
No.
Oh well.
Extreme transvisa. Picking up a call.
You know it's extreme because it, like, tases you and makes you stop walking.
And it has a huge X in front of it.
I have the hots from Mum.
That's wrong.
How is it wrong?
Well, she's right behind you.
She's Japan. She looks totally different in the flesh.
She's got a huge head. It's like the same size as a body.
Freak.
Yep. Read the instructions for your running shoes. This is exciting narrative. What's with that guy who has, like, no pupils?
It's Japan.
Look at him, he's like... Oh, they've appeared.
Speed demon. Pokemons can't catch me now. Game over.
That didn't even look like a That didn't look like a potion, it looked like a Pokeball to me.
Look at that. That was
Screen.
smooth transition.
I was about to say the same. What a transition there.
I didn't want to just have a video of me fighting the crappy trainers along this thing. But then this bitch comes along and fights me when my Pokemon's pretty much dead.
Did you use a potion?
Can't get out. Probably. They were still
You do have the
touch and
advantage
go.
of numbers.
I do.
Yeah, potion it up.
Have a beer, Wesley.
Oh.
Some of the other Pokemon just copy my tactics.
What's that other... Whoa, look at that.
You sure Odor Sleuth means it just poops everywhere?
No, it smells you up, actually. It smells you to see what your weaknesses was.
Stiffs my rear end.
So you've got wrap now, what does that do?
I don't know, I don't use anything that doesn't hit the other Pokemon.
It sounds like it might be some kind of constrict.
Probably some kind of
Oh, shit, what?
defense lowerer.
Oh, that's what that stupid thing's called.
Oshawa! Has it got what is that on its stomach? Oh my god! Get
I
away!
don't know, it's just like texture.
It's got a tiny little dick on its stomach. Little flapping cock and balls.
I didn't see it like that, but okay, I'll take your
When
word
you
for it.
see it back, you will see it.
Where's she going?
She's running away. And I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah.
Oh, segue.
Oh, that was the end.
Segue. That was
what?
the end because I got to the second city.
Oh, I wanted it to never end.
I did too. That's why I made it end.
What?
Was that good for you? Was that?
That was lovely. I enjoyed
I
that.
think we've got to sign off, all professional style.
Yes. So this has been Clegg and Spunge, aka gamesbruv, doing a video of Pokemons where we do talking.
Never to happen again.
Yeah. Yeah, probably not. It's at the end now.